after Trump-Zelensky Spat, Oscars presenter Daryl Hannah says Slava Ukraine. Oscars presenter and Kill Bill star Daryl Hannah stood out at the awards ceremony that largely remained void of politics, with her support for Ukraine. As Hannah walked on the stage to mark the 20th anniversary of Quentin Tarantino film's Part 2 release, she greeted the crowd with Slava Ukraine, a term that translates to "Glory to Ukraine," and flashed a victory sign with her hand. The crowd of celebrities sitting in the audience greeted Hannah with applause. Hannah's statement came just 2 days after the White House witnessed a shouting match between U.S. President Donald Trump and his Vice President J.D. Vance on one side and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on the other. The ugly exchange played out in front of many diplomats and the U.S. and international media, while the Oval Office meeting between Trump and Zelensky was bound to be awkward given the former's unwavering support towards Russia. It began on comparatively civil terms as they discussed plans for a mineral deal. However, the talk soon turned into a fiery argument when Vance stressed the need for diplomacy to resolve the Russia-Ukraine war. Tensions further peaked after Vance accused Zelensky of failing to express enough gratitude for the U.S. aid. "Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come to the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now you guys are going around enforcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president," the U.S. vice president said. He added, "I've actually watched and seen the stories and I know what happens is you bring people on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems with bringing people in your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?" To this, Zelensky said that everybody has problems during the war, even the U.S. Then, a triggered Trump, in a loud and stern voice, told Zelensky, "You don't have the cards right now. You're either going to make a deal or we're out, and if we're out, you'll fight it out, and I don't think it's going to be pretty." Shortly after, Zelensky walked out of the White House. The two sides did not even sign an agreement, which was the key purpose of the Ukrainian leader's visit.